back to the Baby Bone Pod. We Bone Podcast. We're back in
Welcome
action.
back.
How you feeling, man?
Welcome back in. Feeling great. It's a good Sunday here. It's the 27th.
Yeah.
And we're just tapping in back with another pod. Get you guys updated with some content, how shit's going. The Eagles play today, man.
Yeah, sorry for the early sports concept, but let's get out of the way.
You gotta get that hype in right now.
Eagles
I'm
play.
excited for it,
Eagles play
man.
at 3 o'clock against the Washington
3
Commanders.
o'clock. Fuck
This-
them Commanders. They about to get spanked. About to get dogged around. And we're about to be hauling some ass down the football field.
I'm hoping that Eagles get the win and go to the bowl. I'm
Mm.
excited, man.
They might have that Eagles
You know what I'm
KC
saying?
remnants. Like, was that 19 that happened?
2020. 2022.
2022.
Yeah, this is their third Super Bowl appearance.
That get back's gonna be huge. We gotta eat that.
Yeah.
Eat
So
that
I'm
shit
excited,
up.
man. It's gonna be a nail biter, but I'm hoping that we kind of get the job done and we win the game. And we're either gonna play the Bills or the Chiefs.
It's all about focusing and
Hopefully for
locking
Super
in
Bowl.
tonight, and then we'll take our next step after that. But
Yeah.
yep, that's the planning. Get your parlays up and get them ready. We only got a couple 20
You got,
minutes.
like, 20 minutes to get your parlays in.
You can do some during the game, but then first quarter parlays that they just added, they're pretty flexible. Might get some running touchdowns by Saquon. That's my hot pick right now.
Saquon Barkley.
Jalen Hurts,
The push.
The touch push touchdown parlay coming in hot. Gotta always watch out for that with the Philly.
The Philly special.
Yeah.
Big Dick Nick tonight's gonna be the game.
He gonna be at the game.
I think he's like a special guest on the field or something like that. I don't know. Now it'd be like
Get his jersey retired or something like that, you know?
he did retire, I think, this year.
Did he?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
He got his ring. That ring shine when he looked down. He know I accomplished something with my football career.
I'm just happy that we won our first championship.
I'd be grateful for that too.
Hopefully make it 2.
It could be a 2-piece.
If they win, though, we gotta go to the parade.
I'm going.
That parade, like I know you're not an Eagles fan, but like it's your local team, kind of.
I still love it because it's local. Yeah, I mean it's just that the Steelers take big dog precedence from me, but they run my number 2 spot. They got my NFC spot. We going for the big birds tonight.
Big Birds. All right,
Eagles about to claw out some dubs.
they better. Man City beat Chelsea 2-1.
Fuck yeah, the dog ass Chelsea got wrecked.
I think it was 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, that's what I saw. 3-1.
3-1. Holland scored. Phil Foden scored.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked the third person, but guess what?
What up? What up?
What's that win? We stay at 4th. If we would have tied or lost, we would have been at 7th. So it helps us out. Now
So we're still in this top 6 bracket here.
We're top 6.
Still have championship contenders league to go.
Looking pretty good though. Teams looking really good. The new transfers that we got are looking on pace. They're looking good.
I'm excited for it. They just gotta keep playing, keep catching these dubs.
Keep
being high on that ball.
3 more months left of soccer.
3 more months.
3 more.
Okay, so they're my after football commentary is gonna be a lot of soccer filling in.
And actually they're coming to Philly.
Yeah.
July, right?
July, June.
I think it's July.
Yeah, around mid center of the month.
But hopefully we get up there and do a little vlog.
Do a vlog, get them tickets, and have some fun there. Wear our jerseys and just have a blast.
Supporting the City Boys.
The City Boys, City Boys, City Boy.
So off like the sports topic, don't make it too long. How was it growing up? Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? So my household was always a split household growing up. My parents never were married or anything like that. They split very early. So I grew up in a couple different places, all around New Jersey, mostly South based, in like anywhere from Brawlington, Florence to Riverside,
the local spot.
And I even grew up in Lumberton for a while. It was a nice experience growing up. I mean, it was a lot of hardships, stuff like that I could speak on. But you know, got to make it out the mud and make something out of it, man.
Gotta make something out of it.
So how about you? Like, where did you spend some of the most of your time growing up?
I grew up in Riverside. I was there for 13 years of my life.
So Riverside, you're homebound Riverside for most of your life.
My family was there.
Was that the intro of your life or like the middle? Did you move in?
No, when I was born, I was in Riverside. So I went there. I was in Riverside from 8th grade.
So River Rat from 8th grade down.
Yep. Actually, we met during middle school baseball. That was a good time.
That's when we really took off and started swinging dingers, getting that field work in, getting them reps in. We're gonna have to start doing them jogs again, big boy.
We got to start losing that gut.
Use
That,
that
that
gut, get all that beer off, man. All that stuff we be drinking.
that's what
Get
I'm
that
saying.
clean cut body. Treat our body like a temple. Just clean out some of these habits, man. It's a new year, brand new day. Let's get it.
So I grew up in Riverside. I was there. My mom and dad were there with my sisters and brothers. Had some really good times with my friends. My cousin that lived down there,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
Dylan and them lived over there. And I have other family that live
Good guy,
over
good
there.
guy.
But yes, I grew up there. So I did baseball. I did town football for
Mm,
little bulldogs,
Football is a good
little
sport
green
to play.
bulldogs. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Didn't you guys like win a championship in like
No,
12?
well they did, but the year I joined, they won it. Like I think they won it the year before I joined.
Ah, so I see.
I wasn't
So you're
even
coming off a championship team with a coach that just won a championship trying to teach you what you need to know.
I wasn't even gonna play until my boy Joey Kowalski.
Okay.
He's the one that kind of bribed me to do it, and like
Shout
it
out
was
Joey.
fun.
He was like, "Come on,
Shout out
bro. It's
Joe.
gonna be a good season. You'll at least have some fun. Get in there, hit some people, knock them the fuck over."
Now it was a fun it was fun, man. I enjoyed it.
What position you play?
I was a nose tackle,
Nose tackle.
so you had the center and
Mm,
the person in front of the center.
got you.
It's called nose tackle. It's just you're a guard, really. You're
Really?
defensive tackle.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
But that was fun. It was fun kind of getting through the line and beating them.
Did you have like a favorite part of
Of
football? Like, was it the hitting people? Was it just playing as a team, or was it maybe like just inspiring to like be around the guys,
Good
play the
question.
game,
I
get on the
think
game when you get
I think it
home,
was fun because like
lifestyle?
being on a team at that young of an age. I mean I had friends, but I didn't really have like friends. I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you didn't have like
Like
a
they go
locked
out and go
in,
practice and go eat and stuff like that. That made me more.
like a
It
lifestyle
made my life more
almost.
occupied. That makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. So like I don't know, but it was good vibes. We actually I think we were having we were one game away from making it to the championship,
Oh yeah,
and they had this one quarterback that was just like Lamar Jackson. He was speed, had an arm. He was just talented,
that Russian
and
little flick ahead.
we couldn't stop him. Our offense couldn't really get it rolling. I'm kind of
Dude
shocked.
was probably a beast, man. He
Like,
probably out there playing D1 football
I'm
right now.
kind of shocked to even remember that stuff. That's from like 2013, 2014.
It's hard not to remember
Like
losses, man.
I'm kind of shocked. Like I still remember that.
Good season all around. He was just
It was good.
he was one hell of a
He
jet,
was
huh?
unstoppable. Speaking about off the topic, but I'm trying to get a MacBook, man.
MacBook. MacBook's a good creator top, man.
I'm trying to get a MacBook.
What's the deal on the MacBook? What makes you lock in on a MacBook so much?
My girlfriend has a MacBook. You have a MacBook, and I see how easy it is to transfer your files and be more creative.
So it's like the ecosystem. Everything's connected. Everything has pairs with one another. There's so many features that go with your phone
Hmm.
that makes it better than the maybe the gaming laptop comparison.
That too. I just feel like it just flows better because like if we're doing the podcast, I could be at my house, you be at your house, and we can automatically start here, send AirDrop it
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. I feel like the editing too, like really editing on my laptops, the Acer E8. I think it's Acer
It's
E15.
yeah, the Inspire or something like that.
It's very hard because like it's a Windows and like
Is it slow or is it more just that you're not really proficient with the platform and it's a budget laptop?
it's both. Like originally, I bought the laptop for my DJing originally, and I was using that for a little bit. And next things,
Where'd you used to DJ, man?
huh?
Used to DJ. What have you done? Have you done any like activities DJing, like
I
any
haven't
places?
done any shows, but I kind of like I make beats. I kind of have it like an archive.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
it's
I have
like
an
a
Instagram
story.
account, but I really haven't really used it as much as I want to.
I mean, I remember
I
you
mean,
had
I
the wedding,
should.
which was good material, good experience. Because remember you DJ'd at that wedding.
Yeah, but my fucking laptop fucked up. The most important thing, the laptop fucked up. If I had a MacBook, then I feel like it would have been easier for me to kind of have my controller.
Like that door would open up to you,
Nothing.
and you would have been able to turn the tables, man.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to
But
show him. We'll have to bring you on here for at least a like a 5 month special and
we got you.
just turn some tables,
You
put a
definitely
song or
got it.
beat on, and
You
have
definitely got
some
it.
fun with it.
But yes, actually, that wedding though, that was my first time ever doing a like a real party slash something that for DJ. It was cool.
Yeah,
You know.
it's nostalgic to me because my best friend's wedding and it's like the first wedding of like my
Hmm.
generation of my close friend group having somebody that's getting married.
I was kind of shocked that they even asked me to go because like me and him are not really close, but we're kind of cool.
Mhm,
Like you've
mhm.
been around for so many years.
Yeah, I get
You know what
that
I'm
with so
saying?
many other people too
So
that
I was
like,
kind of shocked. He goes, "Yo, man, you want to come over to my house and do the wedding and probably maybe like DJ?" I'm like, "Well, okay, no problem, man. Like,
yeah,
kick
I
it."
think it's gonna be a fucking great time,
And it
man.
was a great time, cause that's the
Yeah.
weekend that we had a vacation too. Was Casey for Kendra for Casey's
Casey-
girlfriend's 21st.
Yeah, the kind of time together. We were going back and forth from AC to the wedding, and man, was it a trip back and forth.
A lot of
And
Red Bull.
and they gave me wings to fly and soar,
That
man.
shit make me fucking eagle.
Okay, okay. EAAGEELES.
But I feel like that was cool. But back to the DJing. Like when I was younger, I really wanted to be a DJ because I'm a big fan like Skrillex and like
Mm-hmm.
Diplo.
I got you. I got Skrillex down pretty
Uh,
well. I got a few of his songs,
but
his EDM work.
I kind of grew up where I'm at now, and like I'm kind of like I don't know why I'm kind of like fading away from it.
Mm-hmm. Is
'Cause
it
I
like,
feel like I feel like I
is it like a time thing, maybe?
I would say like I don't feel too inspired right now to do it.
Yeah,
I hate saying that because sometimes like I enjoy doing the podcast, but I feel 10 times more inspired doing the podcast than making beats and kind of getting it out.
do you think it's like the process of making beats, how like how much weight it puts on you, or is it more of like is it something else? Is it you're just not having fun with what editor you're
I'm gonna be
making?
honest with you.
It's hard to judge your own work.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I hate blaming it on my software, but my laptop cannot really hold up my
Mm-hmm.
storage, and it's so hard for me to. Because in general, I feel like the laptop I have it's outdated.
It's outdated, and is it more like you can't get a creative groove on that laptop because you just feel like it's so slow, it's dragging,
It's just
it's holding you
dragging. Like
back, man.
it, I'd be making beats on it, and like it just like everything runs smooth, and next thing it just freezes.
Okay.
And that's the one thing I hate. Cause like when I'm like they're like mixing it, like figuring out different tones and
Yeah, trying
different
to
set.
find that different
You know
angle
what I'm
to
saying?
spin it, you know what I
And
mean?
it just
Different sound
I was
quality
doing
coming
like
through.
I was really getting into it. I have headphones and all that. I was really getting into it, and it just stopped. And I was like, my guys, kind of started getting mad because like I was in my zone. Like everything was meshing,
Mm,
sound sounded great, and next thing it stopped. Next thing it blacked out. Next my my laptop shut down,
wow,
and
wow.
I lost all of my save. And I was like, you know what?
Fuck it up done.
I was like, you know what? I'm done doing. I'm gonna stop doing music on that laptop because it's it's old,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm back to where like I want a MacBook, because like I just see you and I see like a lot of these. Even my girlfriend, she's a laptop for school. You have a
Hmm.
MacBook, and there's many other creators in general. It's just so easy to use that.
I think the
Like,
dominance
you know
of
what I'm
the
saying?
phone brings the MacBook
But I was gonna say
software
it too.
so
I was about to say
easy,
that.
it's accessible,
Yeah.
and it's actually it's prime line quality to be honest.
Yeah.
And so getting off the MacBook topic, like, do you have any favorite like? Because this is gonna be way out there. Like,
Mhm.
you got any favorite pizza places around here in South Jersey that if people are stopping by our area? What place should they definitely check out?
Local, just in general.
Local in general, within half an hour from here.
I will probably say my favorite pizza stop is a little pricey, but Pastradellas in Morristown.
Passarella's in Morristown.
Little
I've
pricey.
drove past it before.
Have you been there before?
Mm-hmm.
I think we did.
Did we go there?
I think we went there before.
We
I'm pretty sure.
we might have.
But their slices are very, very good.
Spike Cockadoo
Um,
Days.
yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah. I
Um,
know what you talk about
they're
then.
good. Um, I would
God
probably say
damn.
Columbus Market Pizza.
It's really good.
Oh,
My parents swear by that pizza. They had
oh
me go
no.
grab one on like a holiday.
Did you really?
Yeah, they're like, go out there, stop by
The
Grants
tomato
and grab
pie
some. Hell
with
yeah,
a little bit
they
of
get
cheese on top.
they get a little Sicilian John.
You can't beat that, dude.
You cannot. Columbus pizza, it's almost famous, man.
I mean, it's kind of I don't really get it often because it's kind of out of the way. But
Mm-hmm.
local wise, I would probably say Nick's Pizza.
Nick's Pizza is a great pizza. In Cinnaminson,
Yeah,
check out Nick's Pizza. It's always been good. Their wings are phenomenal.
very beefy too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bone on the chicken.
And they have plenty of pizzas there with toppings that you actually want to choose from. Like it's not
Yeah,
just I want a plain pie.
or pepperoni or
You know what I mean?
sausage.
They have like display pies, like 10 display pies at once, all freshly made, put in the oven
Pretty
for a
fresh.
second or two, and boom, they come out. Breads nice and fluffy. You can actually chew it. It's not
Hmm.
no black crispy cardboard.
Yeah,
I mean, some
not
people like it
like
that way, and if you dip it in some dipping sauce, I could eat crispy bread, but
speaking about the dipping sauce. Are you a psycho that puts ranch dressing on pizza? or ketchup on pizza or
Eli-
mayo.
Does Elio's count as pizza?
Yeah,
Break it up. Yep. I definitely put ranch on pizza. Would you like your cardboard pizza dry? Dude, at school lunches, I used to put I used to put mayonnaise on my pizza.
I remember these people doing Riverside. Just
I
put
used to put everything.
mayonnaise and
Barbecue
ketchup. Yeah,
sauce,
ugh.
ketchup. I used to mix mayonnaise and ketchup is beautiful together. Ultimate combination. I'd even have that on
The
chicken.
bang bang sauce.
That bang bang pow, man. And whatever you
Bang.
want to drop on there, that mayo ketchup, will you serve that up? It good.
So yeah, man. So I local wise, there's one pizza place I want to try. It's this famous TikToker named Sally Slices. Have you heard of him?
No, I haven't. Sally Slices, huh?
Sally Slices. You know the Rizzler in that
The
bring.
Rizzler.
You know the douchebag that say bring the boom.
Bring the
AJ Big
boom.
Justice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
Well,
about
this
their
guy named
family.
Sally Slices. He's a pizza shop in Jersey. I think it's in Hamilton or Hampton,
Okay, I've been
right
around
around that
Hamilton.
area. But like this guy makes like something real quality. Like it's called a Corleone.
Cordier.
It's like a Sicilian pie, but like I don't know. I really want to try it.
Like, is it square based or is it a circle
It it's
Sicilian?
like it's like a square base, but like I don't know, but like
'Cause I've had grandma pies where they're like thin
it's like
Sicilian.
I want to just a grandma pie, but it's like it has a decent amount of breading.
And it like, is it the breading that gets you, or is it like, well, explain this more, because
The
I
way
don't
how
know.
he the way how he makes the pizza, cause it's like it looks it, look
Cordier.
it looks very authentic.
Authentic.
And I think that because I watch him on TikTok and social media, like I watch him, and
Puts
like
loves and frames into
and
each
he's
pie.
around like he's in our area too somewhat.
Mm-hmm. In
So like
that 30-minute bracket from here. The
but
South Jersey.
he does a lot
People.
too. He does a lot for like his customers and fans.
Does he?
Do you hear about the guy named Dave Portnoy?
No.
So the owner of Barstool Sports.
Okay. I know
He
everyone
he
now.
goes around America and he does it's called the One Bite Challenge or kind of
One bite challenge.
everybody knows the rules. One bite. So what he does is he's very famous. He's in charge of
He
Barstool.
does all their clips and stuff like
And
that.
what he does is he goes around America and he tries different businesses for pizza
Mm-hmm.
and he rates them
Based off that first bite.
off of one bite and he bases it. But
Mm.
actually, he just did a video locally. I think I don't know what the place was, but he did videos in Boston, Jersey, New York,
Some
Pennsylvania,
of the top pizza spots out
and
there.
actually I think he just posted the 2024 best pizza shops business. Um,
Or like where they get the plaques and
yeah,
stuff like that. I've been seeing them at the
yeah.
pizza shop sometimes.
But he made a living off of it too. The guy's a really cool dude. And he's in charge of Barstool Sports. Um, I kind of like people that like he's a celebrity in a way. He,
Mm-hmm.
he has this. He has
Like
the
an
game.
influencer kind
Yeah,
of
and, he,
thing.
and he's helping out small businesses. He's going around and
Doing
like
them
trying
publicity.
it out. So he did a video with this one customer, and look, he tried it out, and it was probably his highest rate. It was probably his highest rated pizza of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
the
was like
thing
some
was,
undercover underdog story.
kind of, and like the guy was going out of business. He didn't have any money. Like, they were not making any money at all to keep the business open.
Gotcha. So they're about
And
to
what he
flatline.
what Dave Portnoy did is that he gave him money
Like a starter check.
to keep the business open and see what happens. And the guy started getting swarmed with customers, like swarmed with customers. And the guy was kind of going down, and now he's afloat.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
that
he
that was
probably had to
kind of
hire an extra couple people with all the
that was
business they're
pretty
getting.
inspiring. But back to you, what would your favorite local pizza shops be?
Local pizza shop. See, I'm a big fan of Angelo's,
That's a good place.
Buffalo Tails, pizzas in general. Mozzarella sticks are fresh.
Yeah.
Love myself some mod sticks, man, with the dipping sauce, that marinade in there,
Hmm?
and
I feel that, man. Yeah, man. Want to talk to you about something.
okay,
Suicide Boy concert 2024 that you went to.
yeah, that was an awesome concert, a great experience all around. So many new aspects. I was going to a rap concert. I've only been to a country concert before this, so it was a whole different setting and mood. The crowd was amazing. It was upward jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should have seen the pits, man. If I get any videos of them to clip in here, they're gonna go on here.
Yeah, we are.
Banana suits running around back and forth.
Princess
Got
suits,
peelies.
pillies, and princesses.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wild stuff going on. From the crowd to our energy. Definitely gonna clip it up. It's definitely one of the best concerts I've been to so far.
I'll say
and
that.
looking forward to go to the Puglia concert.
Puya.
He was a guest there on the 2024 tour of Grey Day, and one of my favorite artists right now. So I'm excited to go to his
Puya's
concert.
gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be fucking energy up in
April
insane.
15th at the Philadelphia Met.
Yeah, it is
Oh, something.
something like that. We'll definitely can drop a link in the description if you guys are interested to get tickets.
Mhm.
Uh,
Pretty
def-
cheap too.
definitely pop out if you're in their area. We'll go with a watch party. Definitely gonna vlog the whole time we're there
Hmm.
and have an amazing time.
Definitely gotta see Puya.
From one thing from that, what would you take away from the concert what made it like inspiring for you to go to, especially as like a DJ? Like
So,
what fascinated you about going to the concert, man?
good question, man. Ever since middle school, I got put on the Suicide Boys by my boy Gus.
Mm-hmm.
Our boy Gus.
Gus Bus.
Gus Bus.
Okay.
Um, there's a one song called "Kill Yourself" Part 4.
Part four, part three.
Crazy, crazy name the songs, but I put that shit in my ears, and ever since that day, I was a G59 god.
G59.
Of
Yep.
family.
Going hard. Welcome to the family.
I think the thing with their music, people are like, oh, like that's a crazy name. Like
They're
how?
very open and expressive for what
Yeah.
they do, though. Like if you actually listen to their stuff, they actually you can tell they care about the fans and
Yeah.
giving their best perspective on life.
On certain shit. So yes, they're probably my they're probably my top three.
Top three.
So like they're probably one of my favorite artists. I constantly listen to them, and um I seen they had tickets to go to Grey Day,
Mm-hmm. I remember you
and
were like shared it with me like, or you want to go?
you're like, yeah, definitely. Let me put it in my AirPods if it's not gonna work. So we had the Spotify Jam
Mm-hmm.
and start playing the music. Yeah, no cat, dude. This shit's pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
and I only had minimum
You know what I'm
experience.
saying?
Like I had like two or three songs in my playlist
Hmm.
from them, but I didn't deep dive and listen to every single album till later on. So after the concert is when I really learned their whole archive of songs, their playlist, and now that I bump them every day.
I think they're very creative. The one thing with them, like they're family,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a big platform. And the crazy thing is, too, they're not mainstreamed. They don't play it on the radio. They're
At
not
all.
signed by anybody.
It's independent
They're literally independent rappers,
that are one of the
and
hugest independent groups that there
they
is.
they make they make so much money. But yeah, they inspire me. But Grey Day 2025 is gonna be phenomenal. But our boy Puya ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Him and Graham might not make it there.
No.
He might pop out for a couple live showings. So you don't really know until it really happens. If they're in the same city, same tour, might kind of link up and be there for one of the concerts. But possibly not. He got his golf going on right now, so
That
he's
man
out
be
here in
that
bucks,
man, that
man.
man be golfing his ass off. Puya.
Dude, he's enjoying one of his best hobbies, man.
I know.
He probably came a long way on his golf career. Tiger Woods,
It's
man.
something to do, man. It's something to do. But um, I think Grey Day be fun. Suicide Boys are definitely my top two right now.
Top two.
And then with Puya,
That
uh,
top dog right now.
he's my top dog right now. The thing I like about Puya, he's so creative.
Creative, music's inspiring.
Uh-huh.
It meshes with life a lot.
Constantly has new content, new songs.
His old content even hits home when you're rediscovering him. Just like now, if you were to open up your app today, definitely could check out his old music and it'd still be relatable to this day.
Mm-hmm. But he was going live Friday when we were hanging out, and
Mm-hmm.
he announced that he's finally gonna do a solo tour.
A solo tour.
That's something he has never done. He never really did a solo tour by himself. And so me will be there. Be cool as shit. See
Definitely
Puya.
we're gonna have a fun time, man. Definitely popping out there.
Puya's gonna be nuts.
I think it's gonna be a great experience. I haven't been to a concert in since that last concert.
Yeah, that was
So 5 months ago, maybe
5 months.
something like that, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be another good energy. Definitely gonna be rising out of my seat every song, singing
I think the
along.
cool thing too, because me and bump him a lot. So like we kind of know lyrics
Mm-hmm.
to a lot of. Cause he posted something on Instagram saying like, please learn my lyrics. Like at least, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you can sing with me in this one.
Cause,
It brings
yeah,
him energy when we're
yeah.
bringing, and it also brings
Like I
us
want to go
energy.
there. I want to have energy. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the cool thing with him, he's very down to earth. Same thing with Suicide Boys, like Scott and Ali. was Ruby and Scrim. That's her first names. But I feel like they're so down to earth. And
That's
like
what makes
I
them kind
think
of
that's so crazy
inspiring.
because like it makes me inspired because like they don't care about the mainstream media. They don't care about the money. They don't care about the fame. All they care about is just doing what they like.
Making content for their
And I
fans that
think it's
they
crazy because
enjoy
like
making.
they're not like Drake. They're not like Future. They're not like whoever. Like these big time like
All time
thing.
last label
And they're selling stadiums.
completely full. Tickets are running out.
And it's underground. And it's literally like non mainstream. Like you're not gonna be on the radio. Like, I don't know. You're not gonna turn your car and be, oh my god,
FM, Suicide
FM
Boys.
Suicide Boys or Puya. It ain't gonna happen. And
It isn't.
I think it's so cool because like they're not mainstreamed and like they're making a real living. And like
That's the beauty
I
of it.
think the cool thing too, I was listening to Theo Von's podcast with the Suicide Boys,
Oh, I think it was like episode 511 or
something
something
like
like
that.
that. In the
But like
500
yeah,
series.
but the cool thing that the Suicide Boys said is like it's like their very own like it's their very own family.
Got you.
There's so many people around this world that like their stuff.
That like their stuff, want to join the
And
movement,
yeah,
and want to share their content.
and the cool thing is too, like G59, Grade 59. They
Mm-hmm.
made that originally because they wanted to start like a gang in New
Yeah.
Orleans, and now they have their own. And what's the cool thing about what's G59 Records? So you have Puya that's signed by them. You have Suicide Boys. You have Shake Roll. You have Fat Nick. You have Night Loud. All of them five and many people more. I can't think of their names. They're all signed by the G59
G59
Records.
Records.
So I feel like that's kind of cool because like they started from nowhere
It's like bringing close people in their circle
and
too.
they're all friends. Like they literally go on tour. Like they had the great whatever it was
Great day.
great day. They all have that and they bring their friends. And the one
Mm-hmm.
thing that
Mm-hmm.
Puga said is that if it wasn't for him going to Grey Day this year, he would have fully quit rapping and singing.
He
He
probably
would have
wouldn't.
fully stopped
He wouldn't have found his way.
because
It wouldn't have been the same.
he said I never knew how big my fan base was. I never knew how many people really rocked with my shit. And
Mm-hmm.
ever since that Suicide concert he went to, he said that he feels so loved and he feels so blessed and that he wants to keep on posting content and getting the videos out. Like his new album coming out.
It's like it's like a meet and greet. You meet all your fans that are actually fucking with your shit, banging their heads back, getting the vocals going on. It's like an energy that he's living off of right now.
So I'm looking forward to it, man. But yeah, Puya's gonna come up. But yeah, so I don't know. Everything's going good though.
Mm-hmm. Everything's going great right now. Place in Life is a beautiful spot right now. Just building our arcs.
Our YouTube's going good.
Mm-hmm. More subscribers and views by the day. Everybody's tapping in. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And really just get on the pod. Listen to some songs when you're just banging back. We'll also edit some music in here so y'all can just tamble with the idleness and actually be able to, listen to us, dive deep, and still have something to do while you're just rocking out today.
One more thing before we kind of sign off, so we can watch the Eagles game. But like, I was talking to you last night that like having Casey in the podcast,
Like a guest,
it felt very smooth.
it was fluent. You know what I mean? It was smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Went down easy. Wasn't much to adjust to with Casey's natural skills.
Yeah.
Like it almost made everything just connect. Like we gotta have more guests on here more frequently.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that will tie in, and we'll definitely get more guests on here.
Especially that we had the room right now to kind of add people.
Mm-hmm.
Than we ever did before. So I feel like that's definitely going to be a big plus of adding people.
Adding people, bringing the new concepts of having somewhere to record all the time is the most important thing about a pod.
Mm-hmm.
It brings us together. It gives us more time together. We know when, where, and what we're gonna do beforehand. So we just handle business, stand on our toes.
Just gotta keep on going at it. Just be active and keep on going at it.
Keep chugging on it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, do our thing, record these pods, and bring it to you live at Baby Boom Pod.
Baby Boom Pod. Sign the hell out, and we should be
Signing
back
out.
soon.
See you soon.
Peace out, gangs.
Gang out.
Gang.